Alright guys, I'll show you onto any of these generic Chinese tablet what you can do if your system is stuck in what we call a boot loop. Alright, so this would be a Android tablet. This will work on any generic Chinese Android tablet. So if you're stuck in a boot loop, try these to fix the issue. So of course it's a generic Android tablet. They come in various designs and styles. As you can see here, mine looks like a smiley face on the camera mechanism. And of course, this should work for most cases. All right, so the first thing you're gonna do, guys, is let me show you what it will look like when it's stuck in boot. All right, so it'll be stuck on this screen, or sometimes it will go beyond this screen onto the secondary screen. So this is the first, it will stuck on the first or the second boot screen. So it might be stuck on this animation and it keeps going on in an infinite loop. In some cases, guys, it might even be just simply stuck on one particular logo and just simply hang there indefinitely and not going away. All right. So the first thing you want to do, guys, is to try a quick reset. Usually you'd go to the side here of the device. I'll try to show you as best as possible. And notice there's a hole beside the power button. Minus if this is not a GSM based device where this could be a mic port, you should be good. So if your tablet doesn't use a SIM, you should be good. Usually beside the power button, go ahead and use a paper clip, toothpick, or SIM tool that comes in your phone box, and you can press that button. Press it for about 10 seconds and try to reset the device. In some cases, doing that should fix the issue and cause the device to actually restart. If it's still stuck on the logo or stuck on the boot screen, another thing you can do, guys, is to try just again to do a force restart. So first try, and we're trying the simpler methods first. So you're gonna locate, this is volume up, this is volume down, this is power. You're gonna hold volume down and power, and you're gonna press both. So volume down and power and press, and the device is going to restart. And wait until you see it restarts. Try it again for about 10 seconds, let go. If it doesn't come out of the boot loop, you're gonna go into the more serious methods now. So what you're gonna do now is hold down, and this should be a more serious method. So hold down power and volume up this time. So that's volume up and power must be held at the same time. And this one is a key one. Usually this one solves it. So you're gonna press power and volume up. You're gonna keep watching the screen. As soon as you see it's blank and you see this logo, let go of power and only keep holding volume up. You'll then be taken to a screen that you have never seen before. This is called Android Recovery. You're gonna use volume up and down to navigate and power to select. So you're gonna come down here and you're gonna select the option that says wipe data and factory reset. You're gonna select wipe data and factory reset. You're gonna select the option that says factory data reset. Do note before proceeding that this will erase all your data. It warns you right there that it cannot be undone, meaning you'll lose everything that's not on a SD card. So you're gonna go ahead and select this with power to erase everything. Usually it's next to impossible to restore anything after a situation like that. So you might just need the tablet back. Only attempt that if you accept that you'll lose your data. So of course, if you are okay with that, if not, I suggest you take it into a professional to attempt to recover your data if possible. And of course, if you just want the tablet back up, and it doesn't matter as you will not lose anything significant, go ahead and hit power. The device will reset, and as soon as it resets, guys, I'm not going to do it on mine, I'm just showing you what the options are. I'm going to go back here, I'm going to hit cancel. It will bring you back to this screen. Go ahead and do a reboot system now. As soon as you reboot system now, it should take a little longer than normal. You'll see the usual screens, but chances are it will boot past these screens quite fine. But do not panic if you see it stops at one of those loading screens and it's taking a very long time. After this method, it usually takes a extended period, not super long, but longer than normal boot, to actually get across the screen. So allow it to do its thing, and the system will boot up. You'll have to set up your system as new, and of course it should fix the issue where you're stuck on the boot screen. Another option that might be available to you if all of this fail is to boot into that screen again that I showed earlier. And what you'd have to do, guys, is that you'd have to search up your tablet model, download the software version such as Android Go, and then you'd have to load it from your manufacturer onto a SD card, or of course you'd have to get what we call ADB, which is a software on your laptop, and then reload the software. The manufacturer usually will tell you what's needed, and you might have to flash using that recovery mode, or do a recovery using that method. All right, so if you try all of those, it should fix the issue with your device that's not booting. I do hope this was useful and helpful. As always, Ricardo Gardner from Black Tech Tips, saying bye until next time. Bye.